Hello everybody and welcome to another, let me just check this is on, yeah, another vloggy video from the, how do I turn this off, SMMT test day. Now as you might be able to guess, or maybe not from where I'm sitting, or from how I'm sitting, sorry, let me just turn the aircon down, turn that down. This video is about the Suzuki Jimny. Now, I've already stalled it, fantastic start. Yes, so as I was saying, this is the SMMT test day. This is basically a day where lots of journalists can turn up and drive some cars, and you are joining me inside a Suzuki Jimny, the hype beast of 2019. Is there a car that's been more popular than this one this year? I don't think so. So I'm going to try and find out what all the fuss is about. Now, first impressions before I've even driven it anywhere, or back there before I'd even driven it anywhere, is it feels very wallowy. So it's all side to side, very softly sprung suspension. Can you see that? Look, when I move, the whole car moves. It also feels very charming already, just the dinky proportions. You've got straight up sides. As you saw, I've stalled it before I've even moved anywhere. Now, as I said in my last video, if you've watched that was in the Suzuki Vitara. We only have about 30 minutes with these cars, so forgive me if this isn't the most impressive test drive sort of review thing. Like I say, it's going to be a first impressions video rather than a review. So right, I'm going to give it some acceleration in a minute. Yeah, a raucous little engine. Gear change is odd. Like it comes up at the floor, comes out of the floor to you. Oh my God, the lead. Oh yeah. Can you hear that? We're doing 50 miles an hour, chaps. So obviously this car isn't made for speed, and I'm not expecting it to be made for speed, if I'm honest with you. So you've got a very raunchy little engine that was obviously going to do the job, but wow, what a charming little thing. This car is so small, I look in the rearview mirror and it just looks like it's straight behind me. Wow. Right. Where's this route map I need to try and follow? I'm not going to follow it, I'm just going to find a right turn somewhere. So we are currently doing 60 miles an hour. Yeah, it's not the quietest car in the world, as you can probably guess. So we've got quite a lot of, I think that's tyre noise and or wind noise. But it doesn't really matter, because this isn't a car that you'd buy for that. Oh my God. Corners feel treacherous. So we've got a high and a low range gearbox here. I'm not going to touch that for this test drive. Let's try a different sort of road, shall we? Right, let's get it into second, drop it into second, get it around here, wallows around a corner. Go on, pin the throttle. Yeah! Oh, I can see the hype. This is hilarious. What a cool little thing. Okay, the steering's very vague. Oh, what a cool little car. The windscreen comes straight up at you. You've got dinky little wind wipers. It's hilarious. Into fifth. God, it sounds and feels like it's a car from a different era. I love it. Not sure our daily one. Okay, that was a bit concerning. So we just went over a crest and there was some bumps, and the it doesn't control its body all that well. Let's slow down a little bit for this section here. Ah! The handling is best described as hilarious. Oh dear, this does not feel like a car from this generation. I love it. Can you see how much is rocking me about the place? The suspension is not made for B roads, is it? But we know that. We knew that. It doesn't matter. That's not what this car's about, is it? It's a fun little charming thing. Come on, windscreen wipers, I need more from you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it doesn't inspire you with confidence on the B roads. All these undulations in the road are really sort of upsetting the ride. Oh, it's hilarious. I imagine this on a pothole-filled road would be great fun, because yeah, you won't have to worry because it's a little off-roader. You took it into the corner. It does what it wants. It floats over it. Whey! That's the most off-roading it's going to do today with me at the wheel. Yeah, come on. I dared put my foot to the floor in the poor thing. I don't want it to fall off the corner, fall off the road. Here we go, foot to the floor. 50, 55, there's 60. Right, I love the Jimny. I want one now. What a car! Right, let's slow things down a bit. Let's see what it's like when we're a bit slower. I can't figure out these windscreen wipers. Maybe I'm just a pillock. Now, I do have a spec sheet here. Sorry, I haven't looked at the camera. I was too busy concentrating on not falling off the road. So I will try and do a voiceover to go through what this car has, because I don't really know, if I'm honest with you. And this is the aforementioned voiceover. So what have we got here? Well, all Jimnys came with a 1.5 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine. It puts out all of 101 horsepower and 130 newton meters of torque. This means that 0 to 60 miles an hour takes around 12 seconds, and the top speed is 90 miles an hour. Now, the Jimny we have here is in SZ5 specification, and that means you've got quite a lot of kit. Highlights include DAB radio, a sat-nav, as well as the ability to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You also have some more generic things like heated front seats and air conditioning. Oh, and the colour I'm trying to find the name of in this next clip is Kinetic Yellow. I'm hoping the quality on my phone's alright, but here we are inside the Suzuki Jimny. So, like I said, it's all sort of off-roady and chunky looking. Here's your infotainment screen. It's there to go home, and there's your functions. I'll probably gloss over that until I read the spec sheet. Nice steering wheel. Yeah, you've got another screen in front of you. Analog dials, nice and simple. Steering wheel looks quite nice, and obviously you've got some multifunction sort of options and buttons on there. You've got a nice weirdly positioned gear stick. There's your high and low range. And yeah, I think the highlight for me in here is just the view. It's quite hard to see in this, but this window comes sort of straight up at you. And you look over your shoulder, and it's the back of the car. Right, let's have a look at the outside, because that's what we all really care about, because this is hilarious. Right, I've managed to try and park it a bit off-road. Here it is. What a thing. Let me just quickly go and find the colour of it. Where is it? It's obviously their high visibility colour. It's on that side. It is. What colour is it? What colour is it? Where does it say? I don't know. I'll put that on screen. So this is the Jimny from the outside, and doesn't it look fantastic? Proper little off-roader. It looks so chunky and just hilarious. I love the proportions. Yeah, great little car. Let's have a quick look in the back. I love the rear tyre being mounted there. Here we go. Here's the back. Not much space, but you can put these down. I assume they're fairly easy. There you go. That was my first attempt, and they went down. So yeah, that's the Suzuki Jimny. This is another little amateurish video. I'm going to stand out the rain if I can. Yeah, I've been Blee. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.